Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So as you may already know, I made it to the top 20 of the NYX Dutch Face Awards 2017 and I'm so happy about it. So we got a new challenge, which is color explosion, and this is the look I came up with. So if you're interested, please continue watching. So I started with priming my face, and then I'm going to apply foundation all over my face, and I'm blending it into the skin to create a nice base. And then I'm going to start with my eyes, and I'm using the NYX Jumbo Pencil in the color Milk, and I'm applying it all over my eyelids, and then I'm going to blend it out with a brush to make sure that you won't see any harsh lines and to create a nice base for all the eyeshadows. And then I'm going to fill in my brows very quickly, and I'm using the NYX Tame Frame Tinted Brow Pomade in the color Brunette. Then it's time for eyeshadows, and I'm going to create a rainbow eye look, and for that I'm using the NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette. And the first color that I used was this beautiful orangey shade, and I applied it into my crease as a transition color. And I took this beautiful yellow shade and I applied it onto my inner corners. This is going to be the first color of the rainbow, and oh my god, I love this palette. The colors are so pigmented, so I absolutely love it. So here I'm applying a bit more of that NYX Jumbo Pencil on my lower lash line because I totally forgot to do that. So yeah, here I'm applying a bit more of the yellow, and then I'm going to switch over to green, and I'm going to apply it next to the yellow, and at the same time I'm blending the two colors together so you won't see any harsh lines. And I'm also applying the same colors on my lower lash line. Then I took this beautiful blue color and I applied it next to the green, and again I'm applying the same color on my lower lash line, and I'm blending everything together at the same time. So here I'm adding a bit more of the blue color, and then I'm going to switch over to purple, and I'm applying that onto the outer corners. And I'm also going to apply a bit of that dark pinkish reddish shade onto the outer corners to make it a bit deeper and to create some definition. And then I'm going to take this blending brush and I'm going to blend out all those edges so you won't see any harsh lines and it looks nice and blended. And I'm also applying that purpley shade onto my lower lash line, and then I'm going to connect the two eyeshadows together, and I'm going to drag it a little bit out to create like a fake wing kind of shape. And here I'm going back in with the blending brush and I'm blending all the colors together. And I also switched over to a bigger brush to make sure that you won't see any harsh lines or whatsoever. And for my waterline I used the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk again. Then I'm going to make all the eyeshadows a little bit brighter by using some pigments by NYX and glitters. So first I applied this beautiful yellow pigment which is called Go HAM, I think. Then a beautiful green pigment, and here I'm applying some blue glitter on top of the blue, and then I'm going to use some purple pinkish glitter on top of the purple pinkish shade. And I already loved how the rainbow eyeshadow looked on my eyes, but the glitter and the pigments just gave it something extra, and who doesn't like a little bit extra? So yeah, here I'm applying also some glitter and pigments on my lower lash line. Then I'm going to conceal on my under eyes, and I'm applying the concealer in a triangle shape, and then I'm going to blend it out. And to set that, I'm going to use the yellow shade from the NYX Pro Highlight and Contour Palette. Then it's time to create some color splashes and color explosion. So here I'm using the NYX Vivid Bright Liners, and I'm going to create some dots and some splashes and some, one big color explosion all over the face. So I'm concentrating that under my eyes, and later on I'm going to create some color explosion on my forehead as well. So as you can see over here, I'm just creating some dots in different colors. So first I used purple, and then I took this beautiful yellow shade, and I'm just creating dots and splashes everywhere. And then I took the NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette again and I applied some colors under my eyes and on my cheekbones to create that kind of rainbow effect again. So I started with some yellow under my eyes and then some orange, some pink, and some blue and purple. And then I also applied some eyeshadows towards my brow and above my brow to create that same rainbow effect. And the key to this is blending. You just have to take a little bit of product on your fluffy brush and apply it very softly and just keep blending. And to give it something extra, an extra sparkle, I applied some glitter. So I'm just applying some blue, purple, yellow glitter on random places next to the dots and the splashes. To create some shimmery dots and splashes, I used the NYX Cosmetics Metals Lip Cream in the color Fuchsia Fusion. I applied it with a little eyeshadow brush on random places and I really love this color. It's such a pretty fuchsia color. For eyeliner, I used the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the color Monte Carlo and I applied it with a sharp angled brush very close to my lash line and I created a simple winged eyeliner. And to make the eyeliner a bit brighter, I used the NYX Vivid Bright Eyeliner in the color Fire and I applied it on top of that. To give my brows some color, I used the same Vivid Bright Liner in Fire and I applied it on the front part of my brows. And then I switched over to the color Violet and I applied it on the end part of the brows. And to give my brows something extra, a little bit of sparkle, I used the NYX Cosmic Metal Lip Cream in the color Fuchsia Fusion and I applied it on the front part. And then for mascara, I used this color mascara by NYX in the color Purple. And then I applied some lashes and then we're done with the eyes. And then it's time for lips. So first I'm going to line my lips with this lip liner by NYX. And then I'm going to use the NYX Cosmic Metal Lip Cream again in Fuchsia Fusion. And I'm going to apply it all over the lips. And to give my lips some definition, I'm going to create a ombre effect using this NYX Vivid Bright Liner in Violet. And I'm just outlining my lips and then I'm going to use a small eyeshadow brush to blend the colors together. And then I'm going to create some dots and color splashes on my forehead as well. And I'm using the NYX Vivid Bright Liners. And I'm going to repeat the same steps, so I'm also going to use the NYX Cosmic Metal Lip Creams and some glitter. And then it's time for some contour and I'm using this beautiful orangey shade from the NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette in Brights and I'm applying it on my cheekbones and I'm just blending it out until it looks nice and blended. Then I'm going to use the NYX Cosmic Metal Lip Cream again in Fuchsia Fusion and I'm just applying 2 dots next to my inner corners to make that really pop. And then I'm going to finish my forehead and I'm applying a bit more of the eyeshadows from the NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette and I'm just applying different colors to create that rainbow effect. And I'm also going to apply the same orangey shade on this side to contour this cheekbone as well. And I'm also going to use the NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick in the color Suede, and I'm creating some dots on random places. And then I'm going to apply some glitter on my lips to finish my lips. I absolutely loved how it looked. And then it's time for some highlighter, and I'm applying it on the highest points of my cheeks and the tip of my nose. And on this side, I'm going to create some stripes, and for that, I'm using the NYX Vivid Bright Liners again, and I'm just creating some colorful stripes and dots on random places. And I also wanted to have some color in my neck, so I used the NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette in Brights again, and I took some colors and I applied it on random places. And as you can see, I'm using a fluffy brush with a little bit of product so you can blend very easy. So yeah, I'm just applying colors everywhere and blending it at the same time. And to finish it off, I also use the NYX Cosmic Metal Lip Creams, and I'm just creating some dots on random places, and that's it. So this is the final look, you guys. I hope you all enjoyed. If so, please click on thumbs up, share, and don't forget to subscribe. And for all the makeup details, check out the description box down below. And as I already said, this is my look for the top 20 challenge of the NYX Dutch Face Awards, and I had so much fun creating this look, so I hope you all enjoyed. And yeah, that's it. I will see you all in my next video. Bye!